Welcome to the Traders Haven live session trade summary for Wednesday, December 9th, 2009. Let's give you an idea of a couple of the trades that we triggered and managed in the live sessions today. First of all, both London and New York were really good sessions for us, producing a range of trades and good profits off all of them. So we had a whole bunch of trades that we took. We can't highlight all of them, obviously, so I'm just going to take a look at a couple of the most recent ones. One that's just been knocked out now, the Euro, and one that's still in presently. So what you're looking at is a Euro USD 1 hour chart. And we were talking about this 147.66 level quite a bit throughout the live session, watching it very keenly. That 148.01 level, well, that was the 365 on a 4-hour Euro chart, and also the psych level of 14800. So when we saw this candle over here coming up, and when it closed just below the 147.66 level, and we started seeing some red in our direction, what we did was we jumped in short at 147.48. That's where we got short on that one, and that was still active during the live session. And we had our stop loss above the 14800 level, waiting for it to move down. As you can see, we were tested a bit, but it never really came anywhere close to our stop loss. Later on, went down and produced quite a bit of move for us there. We've been up to 75 pips in profit on this already, but you know, at 60 pips profit, I closed out some more of the trade. I closed out a little bit earlier on at 10 pips profit. I closed out a third, had my stop loss at the top here. We discussed that a little bit in the live session as well. But when we got down to plus 60 pips, I closed out another third. The rest I left at break even, and then later on I actually put it down to protect a few pips profit. And as you can see on this blue candle was stopped out on a little bit of profit there. So a very good trade on the Euro USD. Nice setup, and you know, it took a while to give us what we were looking for, but you know, we don't mind about that. It went exactly the way we had hoped, and so we're happy with that trade. The other trade that we're looking at is the Aussie dollar. As you can see, we're still in on that trade. This was a really sweet trade, to be honest. We saw the trade coming up, and let's just show you right from the start here. We were discussing this bar here yesterday that you'll know from the previous video, and we got in short at 0.9106. Some people took profit at 90.80. Some might have gone down to the bottom channel that we were talking about and the support at 365. When we got down here and we saw this doji, well, what we did was we jumped in long and targeted the psych level of 9100, and we reached that as well, as you can see. When we hit that level, what we did was we reversed again and we jumped in short. As you can see there, we got short at 0.9099, which is just 1 pip lower than the psych level of 9100. So we saw the bang up against 9106, we saw it dropping down, and we got in 1 pip lower than the psych level, and we had a really small stop loss in this trade right from the start. It was just above the 21 up here. So it was a really small stop loss. This was not a full lot trade. I stressed in the live session that I took this on a lower lot size because of the fact that we already had profit from London, and we didn't want to jeopardize that profit, so we took a lower lot size. And as you can see, it moved down beautifully for us to our first target area that we were looking at down the bottom here. I was hoping that it would push through to the bottom, but when we got to this area here, at actually a little bit before, to be honest, at plus 50 pips, I took off profit. It's been up to plus 75 down the bottom here, but at plus 50, I took off profit of this trade. The rest is break even with the target still in place. Hopefully that it'll work its way down there. If it doesn't, well, we've got profit off that trade anyway. And so it was a very good trading day, London and New York. We were really happy with the trades that we set up and triggered. So if you guys want to learn how to trigger these trades, set them up, watch us trade in the live markets, well, pop on over to fab-tradershaven.com. You can read the My Daily Method thread. Join us in the live sessions. We'd love to have you. Feel free to rate the videos, leave a comment, whatever the case. And we'll see you guys again tomorrow in the live sessions. Ciao.